My uvula.
Nobody said penis. Amazing. Yeah, you probably wouldn't eat another human being, but provided you're forced to do so, the player will decide based on which part of a person's body would be most likely to eat.
No, I'm last.
Yeah, Richard's definitely first. He said teeth. You don't eat teeth.
That's even worse than mine.
Yeah,
this is a good one. What'd you say, Connor?
I said lower jaw.
Okay.
What'd you say,
So,
Steve?
I said uvula.
He said uvula.
Yeah, calf.
Calf is definitely first.
Yeah.
And then it's between jaw and uvula. Uvula's nice and like
Can't
meaty,
get
you know, it's
to
like a
the
little treat.
uvula until the jaw's gone.
Yeah, it's a treat. You just kind of pop it, you know?
Yeah. So, you know, you just reach back there.
It's like a cherry.
Yeah, you snip it off, alright? And then you just eat it.
It's like
Can't get to the
actual
uvulas
treat.
until the jaw's gone.
You just open wide.
It's like an honor to eat it at dinner, you know?
Yeah. Alright, Lehman Richard. Which one? What is it?
You guys have to pick.
Uvula.
Between jaw and uvula. The uvula is just.
I love the argument for uvula, though.
It's like a little cherry.
Yeah, just like snip it off, pop it out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you two of you like I undecided.
Undecided.
Randomize it. That's what I vote for.
I don't want to keep getting picked to go first at lunch. I need to read.
Alright. I wanna. What's the top one up there? The library. Is that money?
Oh,
no.
this?
Library is
Yeah,
money.
I'm gonna make some money.
Okay. Days spend some time. Oh, your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. You gain that much money. Almost everything goes to cover costs, so you get +2 money. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take off the sack. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations!
I'm so glad you came. Prom Queen campaign is moving forward from the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for me. Most of my inner circles are fish, hardly helpful unless you genetically engineer the
Beyond recognition.
Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school.
No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
that harlot.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Yes.
Oof.
Ooh.
Fish hit drums and the menacing beat accumulates in synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below, and then a whimper.
Oh great, the Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out.
You hurt an octopuppy. How could you? You lose -2 charm, -1 fun.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom.
Day skip class, go to the bathroom. On the way there, you run into Mimimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Wasn't bad at all. +2 boldness. The whole time you've been here, Calculester has been standing motionless in front of the mirror, gazing at himself. It's starting to creep you out, so you ask him what's up. Oh, hello friend, pay no attention to me. I am merely contemplating my lackluster appearance. What do you mean he has swag? Lackluster? Well, Webster's dictionary defines lackluster as lacking in sheen, brilliance, or vitality, dull, mediocre. But in this context, I specifically mean that I lack the myriad customization options available to my more handsome classmates. I have no hair follicles and thus no hair to style. My skin is made of metal and plastic, not ideal for the application of makeup. How will I ever become hot and sexy if I cannot tart myself up?
Tart myself up.
Surely you can brainstorm a way to jazz them up.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
Listen to your back. Oh my god, I think you've literally been successful in all of your things.
I just think more about my stats than what the actual thing says.
That's true. An Ex Machina 2160 iFucker Pro? That card produces colors only dogs can see. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
see, I just pick every smart answer.
You're happy to oblige. In moments, you've got it all hooked up and ready to go. I feel amazing. Look at how fluid and vivid my facial expressions are.
I am happy.
I've never felt more alive. You've got to admit that graphics card has definitely maxed out Calculester swagger. +2 crate. Fuck off.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm huge.
And this bitch is in the auditorium. Can't get my creativity up. God damn it. I guess I'll just go charm. A day in Epic God full match. Important as the human interactions within it, you're at your peak when you decide to go for overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. +2 charm. You're wandering down the hallway reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very because Polly and Vera... Oh no. Why these two? Ugh, are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about Dragon Heat? Because we love Dragon Heat. It's about the 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana von Brestrick cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I would never. Okay, fine, I'm here to Dragon Heat. Don't go around telling people. Psh, we're clearly safe with her. Fellow Dragophile can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all the new levels of ROM. Yeah, right? I fucking love it. And yet, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard, Horus the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delacourt have to rest in an inn after choking Bay adventure. Only to discover that they have just one available bed. There's only one bed, the fanfic trick that never fails. Ha, yes. That was a good one. I personally prefer the one where Vanessaria unmasks her masked savior at the passionate kiss only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang. I'm not a fan of the time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest. Amen. What about you? Oh god, my favorite part. Nothing to worry about, you just revealing my inner kinks. Sexcalibur really wants to discover the chosen one. Control mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn. The exclusive chapter I've written myself. Yes! I needed my creativity to go up. Vera takes the page from your hands and they both start reading. They devour your piece of art in mere minutes. Just wow. Yeah, Boo, this is wonderful. So full of twist. Harold, all unsettled from being betrothed to an evil queen, Rosequeef. And then it turns out that the insecurity wasn't due to marrying his mortal enemy, but because he didn't know he could please the most sexual dragoness of the 8 kingdoms. Kind of nice that you show him so vulnerable. So he goes and sticks his dick in a pie to practice. Classic. But then, oh no, the magic properties of his dick grant the pie life. # mind blown. This is all for a moment that you checked the comedic purposes, but then you went all with the love triangle between Harold, the queen, and the pie. I must applaud your boldness there, and the level of depth and emotion never expected it from the fanfic. Also sick tons of pie sex. That pie really knows how to use a pie hole. Jazz, here's the Dostoevsky of cheap erotic dragon fanfic. Sweetheart, you should... Yes. If only Zoe was here.
Can I go to class?
Yeah.
Gotta get learned.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useful. Or useless. A spell to throw sticker, renew sticker stickiness. That's actually useful. Chocolate vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually used that last spell. The teacher hands back the test. Vera glares at herself. All her snakes hissing. This is ridiculous. I mean, an A+ is nice, sure, but look at this joke of a test. Monster history? What's the point of this? Nobody has ever become a millionaire thanks to their knowledge of monster history. This high school isn't preparing me for real life, it's just preparing me for mediocrity. This is outrageous. I'm allergic to mediocrity. You there, I need a pep talk. Tell me about my bright career prospects. My job skills are being the best at having fabulous hair, telling people they're ugly. There's got to be a job out there for me. Right now.
Bottom one.
Bottom one. Wow, a way to make money and support businesses that make life worse for poor people? You're a genius. Just look at these investment opportunities. A toy store that sells guns to toddlers, a construction company that only bulldozes ugly people's houses. This company is just building a giant missile to blow up the moon, and the ROI is incredible. Ruining lives has always been a hobby of mine. I didn't know it could be so lucrative. And you didn't know unethical business practices could be so romantic. Damn.
Alright. My creativity from 1 to 2, great.
Hey, you started at 0. Oh, Frank.
Ooh.
Heyo.
Nice.
Sure.
What's happening?
You get a text message from Calculus, or when you open it, he emerges from your phone and appears in your room. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Sorry to burst in on you like this, friend Frank, but I'm experiencing a romantic dilemma. Fair enough, it's not like you were. Oh god, I hope this isn't going where I think it's going. No!
No!
No! You tell them to
I'll be
smooch
right
both
back.
of them. That's what you would do. I would be delighted. Unfortunately, I came factory equipped with a tamper-proof monogamy module. I must choose one or the other. You are familiar with the intimate details of their lives. Yes, please assist me. Which of your friends has more experience loving a machine? Oh my god.
I'm gonna give it to Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I possess a heart, it would be warmed by this. Did you know that one of my first romantic partners was a pen drive? A student at your school wished to view pornography in the library and so plugged a pen drive full of illicit media into me. The feeling of communicating with that tiny creature was only rivaled by the devastating sensation of having him ripped from me when the librarian came by. I am deeply moved to learn that Snee shares my passion for safely and gently disconnecting pen drives. Remember, it's not the size that matters, but how you eject it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to romance your friend based on your recommendation. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna go to prom alone. Everybody chooses an object. Say it out loud. An object.
Potato.
Your mum.
Class.
It's all car brands.
Today the teacher is tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic techniques of not giving a shit and putting on historical TV. We don't expect that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV is compelling thanks to ridiculous amounts of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time you actually learn a lot of history, plus 2 smarts. You're packing your stuff after class and suddenly Coach bursts in with Vera and Liam under his arms. Emergency, you two, emergency. This student is failing the killing stare class. Vera, Liam, you're the best students in that class. You've got to help her pass.
Excuse me, I couldn't possibly waste my time on this.
My time is valuable. You'll be receiving an invoice. See, you already agree on something. I can feel the teamwork flowing like melted butter over the lobster of success. And because of the motivation is the carrot on the stick of victory, I'm going to lock all 4 of us in this classroom until the student gives the best killing stare in the whole school.
Okay, show us what you've got, and do it quickly, alright?
You're ready to give your best killing stare. You're focused as hard as you can. Emma looks as if you're trying to poop with all your heart. Not exactly a killing stare.
Okay, let's start your training.
The 3 of you do a lot of crazy training, and the inspirational song plays out of nowhere. It's very motivational. After 30-second sequence, night has already come, and you're covered in sweat.
Damn, so intense. Fucking training sequences.
Time to escape this torment. Give us a true killing stare, unless you want to slave the rest of your days in the cocaine mines. That's right, I'll stuff a bunch of cocaine in a mine and make you dig it out just to torment you. You dig down to the bottom of your soul and burst out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one.
You sure?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Not so charming.
What?
Okay,
No.
You think you remember how to make a hot face. Just put the eyebrow under the other eyebrow, flip the lips, turn ways, refold the ears.
Are you doing it?
I think she is having a stroke.
Are you going to die on us? That doesn't count. Coach, if she dies?
No!
What if I find this so pathetic that it kills me and I die?
Still no. True success is like the key to my van. Difficult to find.
Damn, dude.
You no longer remember how you got -2 smarts.
Oh
that's
my
tough.
god, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I don't think I have enough chances to get my smarts up now.
Let's make some more money. Let's go back to the library.
God damn it. I need to if I can't have my date, somebody else isn't.
Hey, I'm also not gonna get a date.
I'm a Bitcoin miner, baby.
Yeah.
Hell
it's
yeah.
Cryptocurrency. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, watching some porn, like you do in the library. When you
Like
suddenly
you do in
notice
the library.
Miranda's standing right behind you. Who knows how long she's been
Greetings,
there?
fellow classmates.
Hello, good friends. What are you doing?
Nothing at all.
It does not seem to be nothing. That man seems to be kindly sharing his marmalade with a giant skunk. Explain this at once.
Well, it's simple, you know, it's really just, kind of, well...
The second one.
The second one. Charming. 40 minutes and one elaborate explanation later.
So that's where babies come from. My word, I had no idea it involved so many condiments.
Yeah, well, that's the miracle of life for you, all about those condiments.
It seems I still have much to learn about reproductive system. Perhaps the two of you could be my tutors.
I literally can't think of any reason why that would be a bad idea. Neither can you. From now on, Miranda's gonna pay you and Polly to watch porn with her. You gain +2 money and +1 smart.
Let's go.
Hype.
What a deal.
That's so hype.
Don't say less.
While rehearsing for the cosplay, it's as though the muses themselves, yeah. Your performance is so intense and inspiring, you'll be remembered as generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards, +2 creativity. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda, and god damn it, where's Zoe?
Wow, dragon heat, I love it. Also, you may not know about Damien by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon dong, Miri. Nothing has been so bad as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you're being so utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghart and Godiva Gail Natino.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Miri. I really do.
Just desperately want to know what happens in the next Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
Yeah, let's go on a 3-way first date.
Nice.
A date in the midst of a school day? Well, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes.
I have a midterm in interdimensional peace 305, so anything's better than that.
Oh, huzzah, I love being courted. Let us flee to the absolute most romantic day that would ever happen to be, ever.
That's a high bar. Luckily, I'm a romance expert, having spent literally all your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year, instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of mer slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien. 3 of you go on an absolutely splendid date. +2 fun, +1 charm. Alright.
All right.
Full Boulderino. The bathroom.
But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of the hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and that idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you get +2 bold.
Hell yeah.
You spot Calculaster tending to one of his little plants. You're about to ask if he can help you when Dahlia swoops in and ruins everything. Hello, friend Dahlia. Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend, Stevia Wonder.
So scrawny.
That scrawny seedling, why I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and have taken every recommended precaution. Healthy maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Technically, all plants are the rivals of other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight and nutrients, and
Battle.
yeah, right. One-on-one blood feud type of rival, like me and that spicy red baby Damien. Stevia lacks blood. I suspect it also lacks blood feuds. Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self so you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve true potential unless you find a suitable rival. I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential. You need to end this interaction so you can go back to flirting the Calculaster. Help him pick a rival.
Yeah, we'll go with the first one.
Damn!
No!
Wow, your perfect streak is over. But where can I locate such a rival? Helpful friend that you are, you attempt to create a rival plant on the spot by blowing cigarette smoke on a bundle of leaves and sticks. It doesn't work. Air quantity at 68% and falling according to the internet. Stevia plant should not inhale cigarette smoke in any... Oh no. Sneeze, you are attempting to damage my plant friend with secondhand smoke. Are you my rival? Uh-oh. Rivals are cool and challenging. Sneeze is more of a... What's the word? Douchebag. Come on, Calculator. Let's ditch this loser. I bet we can find some... Wow. That sucks. -2 boldness, -1 charm. Oh no.
Yeah, what's the next calculaster? Just fucking run it.
Vera spending her lunch period scheming as usual. Calculator looks like he's in his way. Now, if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes. Vera, no, don't do this. Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable? No.
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut? Negative. Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop. I am not a law officer, but you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree. Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculator out or convince Vera to change her ways.
I'm gonna go the second one.
Yeah.
Maximum simp.
My god, you're right. My go-to poison uses ballistic blood as a base. It's good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for mass operations like this, the basilisk rights activists will be up in arms, and some of them have a lot of arms, because they're octopi. Ah well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with. Analysis, friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer time scale, and with animal-friendly ingredients.
Initializing love.exe.
Except this marginal improvement. Sneeze, you are technically a good person. He likes you probably.
Nice.
Let's sit with Vera.
You can't sit with Vera.
No, I'm sorry, Miranda.
Miranda.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered with exotic silverware. Oh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is in tune to A minor as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true... Oh, yeah, subtlety? Genius of subtlety, or... Is your... new silver... new silverware.
The salad harp.
A harp for salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp.
Certain.
A cretin.
I think Connor's voice acting's gotten better throughout this entire
Who said anything
game.
about
Yeah, I sure hope so. Isn't that what silverware is for?
I was waiting for some Steve voices on the level of Paper Mario.
Yeah.
And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle woman on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serf will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you to the harp shopping. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore salad together at a fancy restaurant. Nice. Where's Zoe? There she is. Baby girl. Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Oh, Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film. Is this it? The final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien? I love her shirt. Is today the day the Akinos finally claim the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I've got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Any second now.
True. If I saw a lady with that shirt, I would definitely fall in love with her.
We're not going to resolve this issue dispute between our families in a cafeteria. It's anticlimactic. Yeah, I'm sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant. I didn't notice him before I sat down. And I'm sitting here because fuck you. Yeah, fight. For the last time, it's not dramatically appropriate. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? Oh no.
Oh, did you mean Zoe shirt? I definitely meant the blue demon girl.
Oh, I did mean Zoe's shirt. How about a thumb war over? I'm gonna say this one. What? What? Number one, I don't have feelings. Number two, if I did, none of them would be secret sexy feelings for this blue raspberry crap copter. I'm even angrier than Damien about your inaccurate assumptions. It's just another way in which I'm superior to him. I'll kill you for this. Later, because right now I'm eating lunch, and lunch is no time for a climactic slaughter. Only regular slaughter. Ho 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 ho, their words don't fool me. I can see the sexual chemistry bubbling below the surface like a river of boiling blood. It's adorable. Hey Jazz, I noticed you haven't tried to fight me to the death either, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you do, and you're all about it. Let's do this! Yes! Alright, Liam. The prince or the merchant? The Khajiit has wares.
Khajiit has wares.
I mean, what else? I'm not using my money for anything anymore, considering I'm not gonna get
Buy something
her anyway. So let's see what the cat has.
You never know.
Give me your money.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway.
Huh.
Alright. What do you want?
What do we got?
You got a fake badass tattoo,
Right.
a PR agent, impractical yet kind of funny glasses, a penguin mask, a motivational poster, a sexy fake Latin accent, used tampon, by a former prom queen, a gift that keeps on giving, cocaine, and a Russian novel.
Let's get the penguin mask. Why not?
Alright.
Gator.
Damn. -4 smarts.
Oh my god.
He's minus. He has negative smarts.
How did that happen?
Oh my god, it gives you -12?
That's insane.
Maybe you can get with Polly.
Oh my god.
It just keeps getting worse.
That's hysterical.
Oh god, no.
Player orders decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
Let me tell you,
avocado
there's a country
toast is-
called Russia, alright? And they were effectively mind controlled by vodka, alright?
Hey, avocado toast is why millennials can't afford houses.
Shut the fuck up.
That's stupid and you know it. Pizza is super fattening, and fattening up the population is part of corporate America's agenda.
Potatoes, they're everywhere. Okay.
Potatoes control the world.
Yeah, fine.
Wow.
Fuck it.
Let it rip. Yes.
Oh, cancer. Cancer. This is why this game is so racist.
Probably.
Probably. What do you mean? The black girl's going first.
Oh, God.
Who's after that? Sorry, got a second.
The white girl?
Oh, okay. She's blue, alright? Calm the fuck down, Connor. Stop white coding everything.
Let's go to the
Sorry.
bathrooms. Why not?
Yo, my bad.
What is that? What's white coding?
White coding?
Yeah.
It's like,
You tell
Is
me.
that like adopting characters as a certain race? Like how... Is it... I think Michelangelo, or like how the Ninja Turtles are definitely black.
yes, like the Ninja Turtles are black coded, and yes.
Yes.
And like how some white anime fans will code anime characters as white when they're Japanese.
Yes.
Makes sense.
It's like when you pick, when the races adopt other people.
Alright, what's my thing to make me lose stats gonna be?
It's like a synonym of implied, but a little different. Yeah.
Vera's happy to see you. Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow. I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Oh, okay. You're not half bad, but seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today.
It's pretty much like imprinting.
Nice IceSpicee.
It's like, I'm trying to think of an example. There's like TikToks of it.
There's like a million examples. Like
It's like imprinting what's it called, races onto characters.
Yeah, kind of.
Based on similar characteristics.
Yeah, like when like a cartoon character is gay coded, like, or when something like that. Like, it's implied.
Yeah.
It's mostly like a media term.
Like how it's implied that the
Bottom one.
late girl from the Spider-Verse movie has jungle fever. It's implied.
Get your trusty decapitation axe out of the store.
Gwen. Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen has serious jungle fever.
At dinner that night, Vera excitedly unties the drawstrings and opens the bag. Oh, you shouldn't have. Because murder is a crime. But I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar has been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers, or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her? Vera later informs you that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time.
Okay, here we go. Found a definition for you. To assign traits associated with a certain group of people to non-human characters without explicitly labeling said characters as members of that group. Yeah. So like a guy can be flamboyant, you don't have to call him gay, or like the Ninja Turtles can be black, but you don't have to say it.
Right. I'm going back here. I gotta get that creativity up, man. That day while rehearsing for class play, great job. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency in the stat in the game, but you check the converter app, and it seems roses equal to 2 creativity. You're doing the thing that gives you the most life. Oh, reading Dragon Heat. When you approach Scott and Liam, it's always random ass people.
Rip, who are you going after?
I don't know. I have well, Zoe kissed me, and then I went on a triple date with Scott. No, Damien and Miranda. So I don't know.
Damn, dude.
Aha. Oh.
A fellow connoisseur of the dracophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree. Like with this Starko and Markapoo thing.
Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in a passionate fandom conversations as an ironic way of celebrating culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. I think how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Actually, Miranda's 19. Anyway, Scott and I are here in this situation. Even if our opportunity is different, we agree on a Dragon Heat. Yes, to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy. They did bring up Dragon Heat. Ever since I bought that book, it's been nothing but Dragon Heat.
Everyone's fucking obsessed with it, dude. This just is your story now.
It is. I'm not going to prom.
You're just staying home and reading fan fiction.
Yes.
You just a dragon. You're just a Dragon Heat girl.
You're just going home reading erotica.
Yep.
You poor thing.
I know. That's gonna be expected from good old wait. Oh god, solution for what? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. Jazz is a genius. If someone is mean to you, you should always ask them nicely to stop being mean and start being nice.
I have a hard time believing this will work, but I'm an explorer of life, so I feel the urge to test the idea and see what happens. What if we use Jazz's account, just in case?
And so you ask all the mean people in the Dragon Heat wiki to stop being mean. All the wiki remains silent for a bit until one guy says, Dragon Donk 69 replies, "Oh sure mate, we've been mean all this time because no one asked us otherwise. Of course you can be moderators." And then Yo Mama Fucked the Wormy also says, "That's true, we always respected your viewpoints and opinions. We were total jerks because it was all a test." Holocaust denier 88 adds, yeah, it was all a test of patience to see if you really were nice people who could respond to our douchebaggery with kindness. And he writes the second comment, oh, and by the way, the Holocaust was totally a real thing and we should be respectful about it. What? Hooray! Slowly from XX, go kill yourself, XXX, to global warming's not real. All of the mean people on the internet start revealing that they're a part of the test, and for a day the internet is a very nice place to be. In the end, I am not sexist, but sends you a private message. Dear Liam, Scott, and Jazz, thanks for being nice to us. It was cool to be ourselves for one day. Tomorrow we'll go back to our mean personas, for there are more people to be tested on the internets. But always remember, being nice is cool. We will always carry you in our hearts. And as a gift to the set that you've been for all. That was weird. And nice. Also, we get to be moderators. Hooray. Hooray indeed, Scott. Hooray indeed. Who would have thought? You fixed the internet for a day. +2 fun, +1 charm. I need creativity! Alright. That was a long one, jeez.
Yeah, let's go to class, fuck it.
That day, teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows all your minds. Your teacher gets +10 coolness, but who cares? You're not trying to romance. He's not trying to romance. +2 smarts. A few minutes later, Calculus approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed. Hello, friend Sneeze. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to that. We have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing, since you are such a kind— Dang, you're getting asked out. Neither of these adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny.
Oh boy, fuck that robot.
Looks like a brilliant plan to woo out his parent. Oh, jeez.
Learn binary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh,
Pick a
charming.
perfect binary for those and gets to studying. You learn some basic conversational phrases like, nice to meet you, and I would very much like to practice intercourse with your son. The date goes great. Cal's parents are so impressed by your linguistics chops that they give you his admin password. Oh
Damn,
my,
dude.
They seem to have given you my administrator access to my system. With that kind of access, you could adjust all kinds of preferences. Screen resolution, plug and play, mouse sensitivity. You're a little disturbed that his parents gave you intimate access to their son's most frivolous config files. But who are you to judge their culture?
Sure.
Good job, Steve. Steve's definitely going to Prom.
We're gonna go to the library again.
Today you spent some time at the library PCs playing some good online poker. We read that one before. Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around. Oh, nice. I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks so we can get a clear list of everyone we're better than.
Always the same with you.
Oh my god, these guys. Who said that? Oh great, it's the Coven. What are you three doing here? I'm studying because this is a library at a school.
Gasp! Spies, villains, impersonating us!
What? What? Don't you see, Vera? These three are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy, like you. What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if you should spend all your time doing stupid stuff. I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera. Are you implying the original Vera is some kind of...
Oh, look, Vera, the one on the right has glasses, just like Polly.
And see, she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly. Whoa, Polly. Just no.
Oh my goodness. Bitches is only one letter away from witches.
Good lord. Say, would you three mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions. Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad. I know if you don't figure out a way to get the Coven out of here, you're screwed. Without your rooster. What the fuck?
I'm gonna chop up all the study tables with a big axe.
Not so bold. Thinking
Yeah.
fast, you grab the designated library axe and get to work. Fun fact, all rooms at Spooky High School must contain at least one axe due to lobbying by the axe murderers of America. Yes, good thinking. If you destroy their table, they'll have nowhere to study.
Why is he turning to face us now? And what is the significance of the maniacal grin?
Oh shit, I know what's going on here. It's likely how I died. Which means it's totally irrelevant to me because axes can't hurt ghosts. But you guys should definitely run. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
I'm fairly certain this is treason.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're haunted with murder ghosts. -2 fun, -1 boldness. Damn. Alright. Who are you picking, Liam?
IceSpicee.
I guess we'll pick Vera.
Alright.
Hi.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as I'll ever be.
Zoe!
Give me Cal.
Yup. That's the only for sure one. You want Miranda, Richard?
I don't know. I kind of want to go for Polly. I think it might be safer.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, nah. Go for Miranda. Fuck it.
Alright.
Let's do
The
this.
big reveal. You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity, and not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
Prom with you.
Your
Yeah, it was the
failure-
penguin mask.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date to wolf prom.
Let's go.
That's alright, I'm not going to prom either. Ah, here we go.
Are you for real?
Oh, that's very flattering, but I could never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship ever has been Jazz X, a bowl of cereal. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person would I be if I destroyed my favorite ship ever? A monster, but like the bad
Hard
kind.
pass. There will be no crossover episode.
Who needs prom?
with
You
you
focus
and
on your
I.
career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospitals wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on the surgeon's resume. Oh, and so you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the Monster Prom isn't important.
Sure.
Oh, Frank.
Yuck!
My sisters told me that I could get diseases if I dated commoners. Stuff like crabs or poverty.
dude.
I must decline.
Disgusting.
Oh,
I'm too poor.
You don't want a case of poverty.
I know, right?
You know what's crazy? I spent every single opportunity I could making money. The last time I could too.
Unfortunately, your robot lover got true AI. It rejected you.
All right.
Alright.
If Steve doesn't go to prom, then this game is fucking rigged.
This game's fucking rigged. Alright.
I must admit that I feel attracted to your stats as a person, which I have quantified numerically, as also you have achieved many love points, which is the measure I have created to compute my interest in you. You did this by choosing successful options in the situations we've shared during our last
So true. So true.
So affirmative. Let's engage in a prom scenario together.
Hell yeah.
Heart emoji.
I scientifically calculated out prom.
Hell yeah. Dance the God, the robot.
robot.
You were smooth and classy, calculator wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelion. As Gendo Ikari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking
Get in the
robot.
fucking robot.
Oh man. Most likely to start a cult. I've
Nice.
made great friends and met lovely vending machines.
God damn it.
I know. Liam, you were playing. Going after Vera is never easy.
Yeah, everything I got wrong made me dumb as a sack of bricks.
I know. Those 3 weeks were the most epic and absurd of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. To this day, it seems Miranda still isn't sure about what exactly porn is. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her streamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demigorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. Calculaster uploaded his mind into the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 200% nicer. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war that we called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. At least someone went to prom.
True.